If you spend any time traveling, you know that sometimes you can find yourself in what's commonly called a food desert, where for us, those who follow a whole plant-based diet, it simply means there's just nothing healthy around to eat. So we created these Travelin Trail Mix snack bars to solve that problem. They're packed with whole grains like oats and whole wheat pastry flour, almonds, walnuts, or of course you can use other nuts that are your favorite, and dried fruits like cranberries and golden raisins. We start with our wet ingredients: 2 very ripe bananas, agave nectar, real maple syrup, don't get the cheap stuff, applesauce unsweetened, and a little bit of vanilla extract. Combine them all into a mixing bowl, and either using a fork or a potato masher or a pastry blender like we're showing here, just mash it all up until it's nice and thin and soupy. Set that aside while we work on our dry ingredients. We talked about almonds, walnuts, pecans, you can use pine nuts, whatever kind of nuts are your favorite would go nicely in this recipe. And of course we've got some flour, whole wheat pastry flour in this case, baking soda, baking powder, and chia seeds and flax seeds. This has a little bit of everything, it seems, and it makes a really chewy and flavorful bar that I think you're going to like a lot. In one bowl, combine the oats, raisins, cranberries, pine nuts, and the other nuts that you're using. And in a separate bowl, whisk together the flour, baking soda, baking powder, flax seed, and chia seed. And here's where we start bringing it all together. Mix together the nut mixture with the chia seed mixture until it's all well coated. Then stir in your mashed banana mixture. Keep stirring until all the flour is disappeared from the mixture. Spread it into your prepared baking pan. Of course, we love to use parchment paper around here. Spread it into the corners. You can use your fingers for this. And bake at 350 degrees for about 23 to 25 minutes until it's a nice light golden brown on top. And that's all there is to it. We love these bars, and they freeze really well too, so if you can't eat them all on your next trip, just put them in the freezer for the one after that. You can find the complete recipe at gardendish.com.